Hey everybody, it's Matthew of Mr. Domestic. This video is a little different. I am doing a product review slash demo slash project for Arteza. They've sponsored this video and they've sent me some more stuff to review for all of you. And then I came up with this super neato project using felt. I told you I was going to come up with some felt projects. I thought this was an easy way to make this basket that I have on my YouTube channel already, but this takes like a fraction of the time because it's felt. So after the demo and the review, then I'll show you how to make this basket out of felt. So let's get into all of the goodies that they sent me. We'll come over to this camera now, and it's some newer stuff. This right here, it's felt. Let me take this off for glare. It's stiff felt. So I'm learning more about felt. There's like a softer felt. It comes with some of those. See how it bends like this? And then there's a stiffer felt. This is good, I feel, for three-dimensional construction. This is good for other felty goodness projects, maybe like flowers, etc. But I'm going to be using the stiffer felt later. This comes with 50 sheets. Now that I've been looking for felt projects, like I'm super excited because they sent me some before, and so Helen and I are going to have so much fun playing with this felt, especially with this other kind. So let me put this down until we get to the demo and project. This right here, I didn't even know that they came out with this kind of stuff. I played with it a little bit just to see it. I need to mess with it more, honestly, because I'm having some problems getting the adhesive off, but I think that with time, I'll get used to it a little bit more, and then I'll show you how it works and what I'm talking about later in the video. But this comes with all of these different colors of felt, and then there's already adhesive on the back of them. And the price point and stuff I'll have in the description below. I don't have it with me right now, but from the other video, super duper affordable for all of their notions, etc., and their felt, especially compared to other things on the market. And then, as I'm expecting to be here, I was surprised that I actually really like the quality. And it's been a couple months since I did that first one, I think. I don't know, time has gotten weird since I've gotten older. But I have actually reached for my Arteza products a lot more than any of the other brands. So, thumbs up, affordability, good quality. So I have a 28mm rotary cutter. That is good for smaller pieces. The smaller the blade, the more acute of a curve you can make. Is that right? Acute, like where it's sharp? Maybe I mean sharp. I don't know what I mean. So let me get this out of here. So, one blade, boom, boom, shake the room. And look, I can put it in my basket. Put these to the side. Came with another blade, so two blades. Move this out of the way. And then, this just comes unscrewed. Let's just show y'all. Right here. Gotta remember the order. The blade goes right there. Oh, there are multiple blades in there. That's rad. Like this. This goes like this. And here. This little thing here. Boom, boom. Ta-da, ta-da. Now I'm ready. Let's see how it goes with fabric. This is from my upcoming collection. I mean, just, let's say, oh, I'm cutting my fabric. Let me say I'm going to cut a circle out of this, because I know I'm doing circles for something. This is just a demo. Did I do that freehand? Look at that. That's like a perfect oval, but it was really easy to cut. It's sharp. It is easy to maneuver. I like the hardiness of this one, and that's what I really like about the other one too. It's just hardy, it grips, it feels like a tool. It's not heavy, but it's just hardy, so it feels great. And it cut this curve, look at that. Ting, ting, ting. So, A+ on this one. Once again, I'll know more whenever I use it a little bit more, but from how I've used the other ones, I still use them a lot. Okay, so this is a size ruler that I know that I've wanted. I don't have the size. And this, to me, it seems like the most useful size, but it might be because I just didn't have it. But this one is, it's a 2.5 by 18. I think this is a good travel size. I love how their rulers come with these, the non-slip adhesive things because they're the best non-stick adhesive thingies, whatever they're called, that I've seen on the market, and I use it on my other rulers too. So I'll just put this on there. So, see? Not moving, not moving. Let's see with this piece of fabric. Oh, it's a perfect square. Let me cut another one. Okay, let me see this, my rayon. How this cuts. Ooh. Let me just cut this selvage off so that I can keep this right here. See how this works. I'm barely touching it. Boom. Yeah, perfect blade, great blade. I would actually buy these blades and use them in my other cutters. I like them that much. And this is from the experience of the other ones, how much I like it. Boom, 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 boom. You put this here. So I demoed this, and then there's one other ruler that is a 6x12 premium ruler. Boom, boom. There we go. Boom. So now I have both of these rulers. And this, honestly, like, of all the rulers, I feel these two sizes are the sizes that you're going to use the most. If you're a newer quilter, one, Arteza is a great brand because it's affordable. And then these two, this is an 18 by 2.5. And then this is a 12 by 6. And these are true. There's not extra added. Some rulers have something extra added that you have to account for. These are true to the measurements. 12 by 6. 18 by 2.5, so you know what you're getting and don't have to think about it. Both of these are great. And the other ones, let me get it out just so that you can see it. Like, see, I've used this one a lot. And then it's wearing very well. It's not chipping or fading. You can tell that I've been using this, but I like the rulers. The acrylic is a stable, sturdy type of acrylic. So there are these. Now, let's learn how to make this. It's a fun project that you can make with your kids. You can make it yourself. Like, this is a great thread catcher size, and I'm just using 2 sheets of the firm. So the first thing to do, these sheets are roughly 14 by 12. It's a little bit shy of 12. So I'm going to, which one? Have this one as the base. So I'm going to make a perfect square with it, right? So right here, I'm finding the true measurement to be 11 3/4. So I need to make this one 11 3/4. Barely pressing it. Oh, yeah, perfect cut. So this is now a perfect square. To create the box, the first box, we'll need to cut out squares here, and that's where I'll use this one. Find where, here it is. So I am going to cut out a 3.5 inch square like this, and since it's not moving, I know that this is going to be a good cut. So I'm barely pressing it. I keep emphasizing that because I've learned that if you're cutting correctly, you don't have to like muscle into it, and that is what makes the mat self-healing. So definitely want that. There we go. I just got to do 3 more. I'll fast forward. Right here, just so you can see where you want to end. Right here. This is just chalk. A chalk pen, a Taylor's chalk. Yeah, I really like this size. Right here, so I have this one done, and then now I can do 2 at the same time. Okay, boom. Now all of these are done. So the next thing that I need is these. And I am going to cut 1-inch strips this way. The length is not long enough to go all the way around. So I'm going to cut a bunch of 1-inch strips, sew them all together with a zigzag stitch, and then make the loops to go around. So I'll just show you. So I have these 5 right here, and as you can see, I've done a short, wide zigzag just to connect the 2 pieces. And the measurement going around this perimeter is 19 inches. So I need these to be 19 inches. So I'm going to trim all of them like this. And just so you can see, I have 5 pair. I had to cut a couple extra off camera. I'll trim them all to 19. Like so. And then I'm probably going to cut them at different spots, so that's not always in the same place. Like here, like so. And then now I'm going to go back over to the sewing machine and connect those with another wide, short zigzag, and then come back over for construction. So now I have all of these made. One of them is cut shorter than the other 4, because that is going to go on the inside. So I'm going to put that one aside. This is it. I just cut that one 18.5. The others are 19. I need 3 of them right now for the weaving. So now, and I have some fabric glue, and I've got some clips. Now I'm just going to alternate like this and weave here. So those 2 went in. This one's going to go in like this. And it's going to be a little fumbly as you're doing it at first, just to get them in there. But you'll be able to make it more precise as we move along the process. There's 2 more. And then do these. Boom. Like this, right? And it looks weird. You might get a little frustrated right here because you're not going to say, or maybe it's just me, but the next one is going to make it go ting ting. So now we're going to alternate. And the easiest way is to put this in the center. And then, because all the rest of these, they're going to be on the outside, and then just put the inside ones in. Like this, see? And then this one, see? Like so. And this is where it helps to avoid the frustration, just to fold that over and clip it so it will stay. And I'll do that 1 per side, just so that it doesn't get all wonky, fumbly, frustrating. Because we're trying to create that joy, 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 joy down in your heart, or whatever, how it goes. Boom, boom, boom. And FYI, like, I intentionally used a thread that you can see, so you can see what it looks like. And then the next one is where it's really gonna come together. 1 more, here it is. And this is just gonna go in between. See, look at what it's looking like woven. That's neat. Okay, so now I've looked like this, and it looks like a hot mess, okay, to be honest. But it's because everything has to be super taut and clean. So now I'm going to go around and stick some glue right here, right? This is a permanent glue. So I'm going to pull it as taut as I can to where all 3 of those are down. Then I'm just going to fold this over temporarily and clip it. And then I'm going to move on to the next one, shimmy it, make sure it's as close to this as possible, and put another dab of glue here. right here. And I'm going to do this process all the way around, going slowly. Just shimmy, 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 Cocoa Puff, shimmy, shimmy, whatever. Right here. And it's super duper important because at the end, you won't have enough room if you don't do this. So I'll fast forward so you can still see me doing it. And then now see, boom, I did it perfect. So there's just enough space right here. And then I'm going to glue it right here. So, worry about the shape after. We'll iron it to get it like this one. But then with these two, what these are going to do, and I'll do it in a video series where you can see it now. But like one is going to go inside the other. See, like this? Boom. Boom, like this. But one will be on the outside, one will be on the inside, and then we'll glue it, glue it, glue it. And I'll show you in the video right here. And then you have got yourself a Neato Mosquito felt box you can use for whatever, teacher gifts. You could even sew it right here if you wanted to, add some embellishments, but this is something that could be fun for the whole family. So, interesting concept, I feel this is. You can do a lot with it. There's adhesive on it. Let me just cut out a shape, and I'll show you what it does. There we go. It's not perfect. But if you wanted to cut circles, if you wanted to make letters, you wanted to do whatever. But one thing that I've noticed, when I pull this off, I don't know if there's like I don't know if there's like a video or something to show, but you have to be very delicate because this is a softer felt. Ooh, that came off nice. If you pull on it, I'll show you. I'll show you on one of them. That one was like A+, how to pull it off. This is a not good way to do it. So see? If you pull on it too hard, then it'll stretch it, and it wouldn't be the shape that you want it to be. And once this goes on these, I'm making a mess. Let me show you on this color. See, once it's on here, like this adhesive, and it's specifically to this felt, since it's a softer felt, like it's not coming up. Like you're not going to get it up. So like you could layer it, like let's say I wanted to make, who knows, I'm just making something. We do this. But as soon as I'm done with this video, oh, look at that. That's me. I don't even know what I'm making, but it's something that's fun. You could layer them. You can make a decoration. Like I can cut out Helena's letters. But she and I are going to have some family fun right after this and make some stuff with this big old stack. It's going to be a family art project night. But this, it's super fun. And I believe that kids would be able to handle this a little better than I can with my clunky fingers. But it's a new novel type of felt that I've never seen, even in stores. Maybe it's out there, but once again, it's affordable. It's something fun to play with, and I'm jazzed to have it because Helen and I are going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, Arteza, A+ again. I'm really impressed with the products that they put out. I'm really impressed with their affordability, and it seems like they have an artistic eye to creating notions. Like they're clearly from an artist background, but they're relevant to quilters. So they put their insight and their energy into understanding what a quilter and a sewist will need. So wholeheartedly is how I feel about Arteza and their products and what they're putting out there. So thanks again for allowing me to demonstrate all of this to all of you. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, liked what you learned, if you have some ideas for projects that you're going to make with this stuff, then put it in the comments and keep it positive. Mr. Domestic out.